Okay, welcome to Monday at Love. We've had a bit of a discussion before we went live. Just some exciting news. Thank you for everyone's support for letting us help you with your real estate services and needs. Whether you're looking at renting a property, having your property leased, selling a property or purchasing a property, it's been fantastic helping as many people as we have heading into 2020. And as a consequence of that, and our team members wanting to take what we do further into the marketplace, and clients continually asking us, we will be opening and expanding opening to a new office in May this year. So it's very exciting. And it's really funny, I was talking to some kids yesterday. I was actually talking to some children yesterday. And so what happened was I got called out for what I do, meaning I wanted to help someone in particular who sent me an email a couple of days ago, and they weren't in a position to get their daughter a car. Now, I've decided at this point I'm not going to, because they need to find a way to do it. But I thought to myself, you know what, I might help them get their daughter their first car. And you know what some children said to me? And I think this is beautiful, because you see, I don't want us to be known as a business that does real estate. I think that's lame. I really think that's lame. Imagine being known as a doctor that sees clients that are sick. Like, that's your job, isn't it? That's what you do. But imagine having someone, particularly under the age of 10, their perception of what you all do is this. They said, love's a caring place that looks after people. And it talks about, what they're making reference to were our clients. So I think that's phenomenal, and I think that's a true indication as to who you are, because every week you guys and girls do things that no one else would do for our clients. You just next level it every day, and it's not about next leveling it. It's about taking a holistic approach to what we do, wanting to make a lasting impression on our clients' lives that lasts a lifetime. Why? Because when you're doing real estate, we do it on a day-to-day basis. It feels like it's nothing to us. But these people that do real estate, it's a monumental moment in their life. It's a monumental moment. And so you've got your foundational needs, right? It doesn't change. But their positional requirements, their situation, we don't know what's going on in their life. We don't know why they're getting a rental property. We don't know why someone's wanting to buy and sell and move. What they believe, A, either what problem they're going to solve in their life, or B, what they hope aspirationally will happen next as a result of that. And so all their hopes and their trust at that moment is placed within the hands of a real estate agency. And that real estate agency, being love, we come from a position of love, and we're only able to do what we do because you all believe in what we do wholeheartedly, and you truly are a team. So well done to every single one of you. So, Love Ignition, here we go again. So every week we do Love Ignition. You need to understand how important this is, because Kim, where are you going this year? Disneyland, right? So she's taking her whole family to Disney. You better start saving for it, because the trick is, you've got to pay for it, right? No, but she's taking her whole family to Disney, because what we did, we voted every single week based on who we believe lives our values the most, right? So it's really, really important that every week we vote, yes? Yes. And we also need to understand that what we vote for is not based on people's workload. It's not based on people's level of success. I'll tell you why. Because, Nick, you weren't here last week, which meant that this meeting went really well. But welcome back, Nicole. You're a sight for sore eyes, as my grandfather used to say. But here's the thing, right? With this, if we were sending people based on bringing in the most amount of revenue, we'd be sending Nicole and Liam. So this is not about the people that bring in the most amount of revenue. This is about the people that you believe consistently lived the values the most. Does that make sense? Yes. So let's make sure we vote every week around our 4 values. So who have you voted for this week? This person stretches themselves to learn tasks in addition to what they do within their role, but also outside of their role. They're making a conscious effort to try and work out what it is they don't know. So rather than turn up in a normal work environment and go, well, that's not my responsibility and I didn't know I wasn't meant to do it, they're going, so what is it that I don't know that I should know? What about that role? And always keen to assist every member in their team. I didn't realise we had someone like that here. But anyway, it's Fiona. You're welcome, darling. Thank the team because they all voted for you. I voted for someone completely different. So this person displays all the values consistently, even when there's a cricket match going on around her. Donna Bevan. Don't think you're going to New York again. If you end up winning or anything like that this year, I'll tell you where you're going. The Caravan Park at Swansea. Okay? And guess what? I'm going to get you a tent from Audi when it's on special. At least it's new, I guess. And they still come with good warranties there. So, congratulations to the sales team. We spent a long time preparing and you guys and girls really did get through the last 18 months ultimately in style. There's things we need to work on, but show me a perfect person because I haven't yet met one. And so there's something we all need to work on as people. But the last 18 months, you did really well. You kept market share in our region, so made the most amount of sales. You kept market share with the number of people coming to us. And how we've commenced and started this year is phenomenal. Already you've helped something like 46 families move or transition and get ready to move with the number of sales that you've made. So round of applause to you. Also, round of applause, not yet, to property management again. This team, the way they've commenced this year, it's been really heartening to see people make the decision that they've made and nothing miss a beat. Think about it, right? If you're boarding an airline, if we just spoke about customer service offline, didn't we? About how as consumers we expect everything right when? Now. And we expect the best and we expect to be treated really well. Yet, when we all go to work, including you watching this, we tell the consumers to calm their farm and not want for too much. So, when you think about property management, when you think about businesses, do we care as consumers when someone's sick? Do we care if people are on leave? Hell no, we don't. And property management, you didn't miss a beat. There would be not one client that thought we were in a Christmas period because the level of service, the number of properties you leased, arrears, everything, maintenance, everything went unnoticed. And during this period, I think you've onboarded 20 or more new owners coming on board to lease their property with love in January, and it's not even over. So round of applause. So that's it for today. Congratulations to everyone. Let's get in and finish really strong. It'll be interesting to see what we can do within just 1 week when you've done what you've already done. And there's some people, I do really need to call out some people. I try not to, but I really do. Brett Stafford, it's really good to see you hitting your straps again. It's made a big difference and a severe impact. Yourself and whoever else was involved, in particular Graham on Saturday, here we are in just 1 day. We've engaged 50, how many people? 50-something people? 55 people who want appraisals on their properties in 1 day, as to which we delivered 39 gifts to 39 people that are seriously considering coming on board with Love. And we delivered 39 gifts in 2 days. So well done, congratulations. And thank you to Graham. The other person that it's unanimous that they've made a shift mentally with their contribution to the work environment is Lewis Elliott. Now, Lewis couldn't actually see who he was. Isn't it funny? We had an outside consultant that could see who he was, but you know what people do when they can't see themselves, they beg to differ. Well, based on when Mandy met him and what we were trying to get him to see and who he is today, completely different person. His contribution is more in line with our values than ever before and is making a severe impact and difference to the level of results being achieved. So well done, Lewis. Instead of Kevin Bloody Wilson, Lynette Bloody Perry. Your contribution, I'm not sure what happened when you left us, but I can tell you, you have definitely breathed life into Love, in particular the lead generation department. The number of people that you're assisting, the number of people that you're helping find their dream home, as well as your level of service that you're providing people who are asking you, will we look after their home, is back in line with how we started this business. That's how congruent it is. So thank you for your contribution, Lynn. And also, I have to say this, I could get smacked down for it, but Liam McAllister. Just let me finish. Mandy, when she met him, said to me what I believed I thought we had. She said, and now I don't mean to devalue Liam, but she said, you got a Tom Hector and a Phil Harris in the one person. She said he's a freak. All right? That's what she said. True or true, Mandy? She said that's what you've got there is a Tom Hector and a Phil Harris in the one person. And to see, you've got agents running all around the country on a beauty parade because they're popular with trainers. They're popular with the people that want to be popular. So they're all getting spoken about socially. But if we were to submit Liam's figures, he's smashing the people that are the most popular. He's smashing, true or true, Mandy? GCI well over. Like think about it, in a quarter where everyone else struggles, he's getting a $40,000 check for his second quarter as a paid senior agent. $40,000 check for 2019 quarter. There's nothing short of phenomenal. This is a guy that became a real estate agent to help the brand. He was my assistant that jumped on the tools and didn't claim commission because he was assisting me in helping us drive the company. So his initial level of success is an eye-opener for everyone as to what you can achieve, because there's no one in this room that doesn't have the skill set that he has, because everything that he does is manifested based on what he was told to do in the workplace. So, well done to Liam, who's not here to receive that, but well done. And then it's great to have Lauren back, and with what her contribution to the media team, and with what they're now doing and presenting themselves. Again, well done to Andrew and well done to Tristan, because digitally, what they're achieving for all of us is the capability and the platform, and that what we have always done on an analog perspective, pounding the pavement, they're now pounding and smashing the digital component as to what we do to get us to that goal there. Yeah. So thank you to all of you. So have a phenomenal day. Thank you for choosing Love. I've got something like 16 interviews in 2 days. So you know that Wolf of Wall Street thing where they did the ad and they called him Wolfie, And he got the shits and he said, why would you call me woofie? You know, you're ruining me, you're going to ruin this. And he was a woofie. He's not a good guy. We know this, right? But the reality is, what's happened because of what you guys and girls are consistently doing, we've now got people knocking the door down to work here. And I said, didn't I? I said, if we keep going, you keep doing this, this will happen. We've got clients wanting to work here. Clients are saying to you all the time, what do I have to do to work here? And we've got agents wanting to work here, which we've got 2 agents joining us in the next couple of months. And we've also got people that want to just get into real estate want to work here. So congratulations, this is your year, and it's our clients' year every day that we decide to turn up, because wholeheartedly we see every client as though they're our only one. So have a phenomenal day. Thank you for choosing love.